Won't it be Ryan the Great? And today we are live reacting to the Heat. Oh, I actually have to change the title real quick. It's actually supposed to be Nuggets versus Heat. Because the Heat are home. Today we're going to be reacting to the Nuggets. Oh my goodness, what the heck am I doing? Oh my goodness. Okay, I messed up my titles. We're reacting to the Nuggets versus Heat today, guys. And, yeah, we're just going to get right into it. But before we get right into it, guys, make sure you subscribe to the post notifications on. Go subscribe to my brother, Liam the Great Vlogs. Make sure you guys go subscribe to my second channel at Ryan the God Great. Make sure you guys go follow me on Twitter at Ryan the Great RTG. And make sure you guys go follow me on Twitch at Ryan the Great Podcast. And without further ado, the gentleman's right in the video. Or stream. I don't know. I messed that up. I've been so used to saying video and stream. How did I mess that up again? I don't know. Moving on. Alright, so we should be getting right into it in just a second now. Yep, tip-off is happening. We might be able to actually get in our thumbnail before tip-off this time. This will be an historic moment. Whoa, we did it. What are we doing heating? Heating what? Alright, so Miami wins the tip. Here's Butler. Screen set by Adebayo. Now to Kevin Love. Heating 5, okay. Adebayo gets it and goes under the rim. Misses the layup. Jokic on the rebound. Jokic's going to take it up court. He picks up his dribble. Gives it to Gordon in the paint. And fouled on the floor by Kevin Love. I'm taking Denver in 6. I do have them winning tonight's game. I do believe they will split in Miami. So I'm going to take Heat in game 4. Alright, so here's the inbound to Jamal Murray. Murray gives to Michael Porter Jr. He shoots his jumper and misses. I've been concerned about his shooting efficiency. Hopefully for him, it doesn't continue tonight. Here's Adebayo. He gives to Strus. Strus back to Adebayo. Reverse layup is good. He gets that one to go. Not this time. Contested by Jokic. Miami attacking the rim early. Something that they're going to need to do. And here's Gordon. Gordon gives to Jokic. Now to Murray. Murray back to Jokic on the top of the key. Jokic driving. Shoots a floater. No good. No foul as well. Referee's going to let him play. Adebayo gets the rebound. He takes it up. Adebayo to Strus. Strus to Love. Love for 3. Good! That's a deep one. Kevin Love. Here's Gordon. Gives to Murray. Murray to Jokic. Jokic back to Murray. Screen set by Jokic. Murray driving. Shoots a floater and he banks it in. And now Butler trying to draw up a play. Love gets it in the corner. He pump fakes. Now he actually shoots the 3. This time missing. Love wanted a foul. Didn't get it. Jokic on the rebound. He gives to Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope pulls up from 3. No good. And Strus on the rebound. Here's Strus. He'll get a screen from Adebayo. Strus on the free throw line. Back to Adebayo. A jump shot from him is good. Miami starting off hot from the field. And Bam Adebayo on the field goal that time. And Denver definitely has to figure out their shooting woes. They are not shooting well from the field to start. And Miami does not seem like they can miss. There's Murray. Gives to Jokic. Now to Porter Jr. Back to Murray. Murray gets a screen by Jokic. Murray loses it, gets it back, puts up a floater, and he gets it in. Not contested there that much, but still gets it. Here's Butler. Butler gets a screen from Love. Now one from Adebayo. Butler drives into the lane and gets it to go. Once again, Miami attacking the rim, and it is really, really working. Here is Murray. Screen set by Jokic. Murray defended by Adebayo. Jokic gets it in the post with Butler. Jokic backing him down. And that is straight power from Nikola Jokic, who gets it in. 9-6. Here is Butler, gets a switch on Murray. Butler does not use the Adebayo screen. Butler drives, shoots the layup, no good. Jokic tips it out to Gordon for the rebound. Now he's going to push the ball up the floor. Gordon out to Murray. Open three on the wing. No good. And Denver has yet not to make a three. They've had a few open shots. None of them have fallen yet. Adebayo, he gives to Vincent. Vincent gets a screen from Adebayo. Vincent has Caldwell Pope on his back. Vincent picks up his dribble. Now to Adebayo on the free throw line. Jab step, now the jumper. This time no good. And Caldwell Pope on the rebound. And Murray will take it up. Murray gets a screen from Jokic. Murray now shoots an open jumper. And it's good. Jamal Murray has really been the only thing going for the Denver Nuggets to start. They cut the lead to 1. Here's Vincent. Vincent behind the back, doesn't do much with it, gives to Adebayo. Back to Vincent. Another screen from Adebayo. Vincent for 3. Too strong, and Strus on the long rebound. Adebayo now has it. Adebayo to Strus. Strus gets a screen from Adebayo. Strus into the corner to Vincent. That's an open 3. That's good! Miami hitting from everywhere tonight to start this game. Here's Murray. Screen set by Jokic. Murray, step back jumper. That's contested. It rolls out. Jokic gets the offensive rebound after some effort. Now Jokic gives to Murray. Murray drives. Dump off to Gordon. Gordon back to Murray, who lays it in. Good ball movement there from the Denver Nuggets, specifically between Murray and Gordon. Murray's got 8 points, and Denver has 10 points in total. Here's Butler. Butler spins on Caldwell Pope, and a foul on Caldwell Pope. That will send Butler to the line for 2. Once again, Miami attacking the rim, and it is working. Butler will get 2 free throws. I like to see this foul, because Caldwell Pope wrapped his arm around Butler's. Yeah, he'll call it any day of the week. Butler, his first free throw is good. Butler's second free throw, also good. Here's Murray. Murray does not use the Jokic screen. Drives, blocked by Butler, who gets the rebound. And an up-court pass to Adebayo. He attacks on Jokic. Adebayo misses the layup. Porter Jr. on the rebound. Could have been some easy points for Miami. They couldn't convert. Here is Murray. Murray gets a screen by Jokic. Murray gives it to Jokic, who then gives to Porter Jr. Puts up the layup. It's good. Man, he had some hang time on that one. Michael Porter Jr. gets it to go. And Denver cuts the lead to 2. Butler driving in on Jokic. The layup is again no good. Murray up court to Caldwell Pope. Offensive foul. Caldwell Pope ran right into Kevin Love, and he got the shot to go, but thank goodness for the Heat. Kevin Love was there. We have a timeout on the floor. 14-12, Miami leads. And when we come back, they will have the ball around 6:26, I want to say, remaining in this first quarter. What is it with this Chris Paul stuff? Is he cut or is he not? I don't think he's cut. DeAndre Hopkins visits Tennessee. Let me see. I don't think Denver has made 1-3, which is not good because Miami, they specialize. When they get going, they hit their threes. So, let's see. Denver, yeah. 0 for 2 from 3. Miami's 2 for 4. Murray's taken 7 shots in total. Goodness. And, jeez Louise. Now it's Adebayo taking 5 shots. See, I'm not cool with that, with Adebayo taking so many shots. I don't really like that. He's not the best player on the team. He's the second best scorer on the floor, but he's not the best scorer on the team. It's Butler. I mean, that's kind of a given, but you know what I mean. I think Kevin Love's playing a pretty good role, I'll be honest. I think he's doing a pretty good job. Yeah, I think he's played pretty well. I think he's helped Miami get better matchups on defense. I think he's done a good job drawing charges. Defensively, I think he's stepped up. And he's making a few threes here and there, so you can't really complain. Yep, the Wade in attendance. No, it's a Caleb Martin stuff up. It's just so good. I think it's with his illness problems. I don't know. Anyway, we're back now. Here's Love on top of the key. Gives some Vincent now to Strus. Strus drives, spins off of Gordon. The layup was, I don't even know what that was. Didn't even hit the rim. Jokic on the rebound. Now here's Murray. Murray gives to Jokic. That's an open 3 that he'll take. And he'll miss. I was about to say he'll make, but they're not there. Yeah. I've never had a migraine in my life. Some of my friends had, and they hate them. Vincent driving, shoots the layup. No good, and no foul call. Bruce Brown, who's checked in, he gives to Murray. Murray gets a screen by Gordon. Jokic now going to set one of his own. Murray gives to Jokic, a jumper in the paint. It rolls in. Jokic, don't want to have him get going too early because Denver will start to run away with it. But what we know, Miami can't make a comeback based on what we saw in Game 2. Adebayo gets it from Vincent. He misses the jumper. Porter Jr. on the rebound, and he throws it up court to Jokic, who was fouled on the floor by Adebayo. Jokic was in front of Adebayo, and Adebayo wrapped his arm around. I've been saying it. They can't defend Jokic. They just can't. They have no chance of guarding him. You can make as much defensive plans as you want. You're not going to defend him because you have to defend him scoring, then you have to defend him passing. Yeah, I just think people don't call him the best player in the league too often because he's so, Denver don't get that much attention. Even when they were the number ones, dominating throughout the season somewhat. Jokic gets it from Murray, makes the floater. I don't know how you weren't defending him there. Murray was... Why are you... I don't know. Double teaming and all that. I'd rather double team Jokic. Here's Strus. The Adebayo back to Strus. Strus on the free throw line. Gives it to Vincent on the wing. Pump fakes. Now moves over. Shoots the 3. No good. And they call a foul on Bruce Brown. Honestly, it was kind of a late call in my opinion. I mean, here's the thing. Denver relies so much on Murray and Jokic to do so much. Vincent will get 3 free throws, by the way. Actually, let me see this foul and I'll continue my statement. He did hit him in the shoulder. That's tough. All right. So, I mean, Denver relies so much on Murray and Jokic that, it's just not fair. Because once those guys are going, everybody else gets going. And both of them are hot right now. Murray's got 8 points. Jokic, I believe, has 6. and Denver had a total of 16 points in total. So throughout the game, both those guys are going to get doubled. And then who's open? Well, the role players. I'm not trying to. I mean, guys like Aaron Gordon and Michael Porter Jr. I think they're a little more than role players, but they're still they're not as involved as Murray and Jokic are. But they're going to get open eventually, and when you leave somebody open, they're going to make shots eventually. What's wrong with Denver fouling and jump shot? I mean, I don't think they want to really let them shoot because they are making threes. They kind of want to contest them as much as possible, and sometimes that just leads to fouling. Jokic gives it to Murray. Murray, that looked like a travel, and yeah, they call it. Murray kind of hopped on 1 foot twice. It was like a weird travel. All right, here's Vincent. And the shot actually went down, too, which is a shame, but what are you going to do? What's up, Tony? How's it going? Doing pretty well. Strus gets it from Vincent. That's a deep three contested. No good. Gordon. Good job getting the rebound. It's pretty contested. Gordon bounces to Jokic. Jokic doubled. That's a floater. What can't he do? That one-handed turnaround. I'm telling you. I mentioned it in my video. You can't stop it. You just can't stop it. Jokic with 8 points. Here's Butler. Gets a screen from Adebayo. Gordon knocks over Adebayo. And Butler threw it up and went in, but obviously will not count. That's just so ridiculous. Look at this. Gets the ball. Adebayo tries to poke it. Love tries to poke it away. And then he just turns around and shoots a little, just one-handed shot, and it's just easy. Yeah, kind of like, yeah, there you go. It's like the skyhook. You can't defend it. You just gotta hope he misses. But unlucky for them, he's shooting like 60% in the series. Martin, who was just checked in, gets the inbound. He'd have not made a field goal in the last 3:52. Let's see if Martin can change that. He kicks it out to Butler in the corner. 5 to shoot. Butler drives on the baseline. Out to Martin on the corner. That's a contested three. No good. And Jokic chips to Braun, who I really like him what he's done in this series. Let's see if he can do a little bit more. But instead, just give it to Jokic. Jokic to Gordon in the paint. His layup is good. What'd I tell you? If you spend so much time, like the whole defense was literally staring at Jokic that whole time, and it left Gordon open. Not like open, they were still guarding him, but once he got the ball, they had no positioning to guard him on that layup. Here's Butler. Gets a screen from Zeller. Yeah, that's not a foul. I don't know what he was doing. Went off the screen and just fell as he was shooting the three. Nobody even touched him. Here is Murray. Murray gets a screen by Jokic. Murray on the jumper. Too strong. Butler gets it stripped by Gordon, but they're going to call it jump ball. Butler held on to it at just enough time. Yeah, this team is role players. Yeah, I mean, the Nuggets role players they have a good bench. The 3 guys coming off the bench for them, I really like them all. Braun, I think he's played good defense, and last game, in game 2, he played some pretty good offense, was 3 for 3 from the field. Green, he's done some defense on Butler. And then, what's his face? Bruce Brown's done a good job scoring the ball. Especially, getting to the basket. He's done a good job in that. And the tip is won by Denver. Of course, Jokic gets it. Jokic defended by Zeller, who's done an awful job defending him. Jokic trying to power him down, but Zeller just fouls him on the floor. I don't really blame him. One-on-one with Jokic, I'm just fouling him. Not a shooting foul, obviously. I'm obviously going to try and foul him on the floor, but we going to commercial? I guess we are. All right, Denver has the lead as we go into commercial, and they will inbound it when we get back. That's kind of an odd place to take a commercial, but all right. Yeah, I keep doing that. True, King, true. You have to. I mean, how can you defend them? I really just don't. I just don't know how you defend them. I've thought of defensive plans for him, for Miami in the series. I've literally taken pieces of paper and I've written down plays on how you could defend Jokic, but just none of them work. None of them would work because then you have to take in the passing. I think there was one play where I just you can't really hack him because if you hack him, he's a good he makes most of his free throws. I don't know what he's shooting from the free throw line, but I know it's I know it's better than, and I know it's good. It's not anything bad, but I think I had like a play, and I thought it was perfect, but then I realized, well, hold on, what about the corner? Because I think I had like a guy coming in from the corner, or maybe it was something like with the corner. I don't know. There was a problem with the wing or the corner because I remember like I had somebody coming in from the corner, and then the guy who was like supposed to be defending the wing or the top, like guy who was supposed to be defending one wing, will go into the corner, but then I realized Jokic can just pass it out to the guy on the wing or like at the top of the key, and then that's an easy three. I mean, you just gotta hope that he misses, but he's not gonna miss 100% of the time unless you're Max Strus in game one, but. Like anything that I would try to write down, it just wouldn't work. I mean, at some point you're just gonna have to like let somebody else beat you. I mean, hey, sometimes you gotta take shots. Gotta take some shots. That hurt. You just can't defend them. I'm sorry, you just can't guard them. I can't. The smell. I don't know if you guys know what's going on in Philly and in New York, but we have these like the air quality is like really bad, and it smells like a campfire outside, and I can feel it coming in here, and it smells so bad. It's literally a campfire. It smells like. We're back now, after they stop talking about Miami's beautiful job they've done in the fourth quarter, and it's just awful. I had a basketball game canceled today. Anyway, we're back. Murray gives it to Brown on the wing. Tried to bank it in. Braun on the offensive rebound. Has it stripped and knocked up in the air and recovered by Miami. Yeah, it is so bad. It's literally a campfire. Lowry, who is checked in, gives to Butler. Butler gets a screen from Martin. Murray switches on to him, back to Lowry. And Butler almost had a strip by Murray, but Butler gets it back for to shoot. Butler spins. The layup is good. I mean, if you want to do switches like that, then fine. Murray literally complaining to the referee as he was ready to take up the ball. He literally stopped what he was doing with the ball just to complain to the referee. Murray being doubled. Now he drives. Jokic pump fakes. Now shoots the floater. I don't know how you guard him. That is just ridiculous. What happened? Michael Malone complaining. Murray complaining. Bruce Brown complaining. I don't know. Something happened. I guess like a warning. I don't know. Jokic with 10 points, 7 rebounds, almost has a double-double, and 3 assists. Murray gives the Butler. Butler in the corner. Defended by Braun. Butler backing him down. Jump stop, fade away, gets it. And that's what they're going to need tonight from Jimmy Butler. He was basically tripled in the paint. See, I'm not really liking Miami's spacing as well. I don't really like their spacing on defense and on offense. But somehow they're making it work. But Murray gets a strip by Martin, and they stepped out of bounds with it. I believe Zeller touched it and was out of bounds, is what they're trying to say. So Denver got lucky. They'll retain the ball, but Miami did not have full possession. Oh yeah, Zeller stepped out, and he touched the ball. Oh, I guess so. But unlucky for Denver, they only have 9 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Reggie Jackson is checking in. We have not seen Reggie Jackson yet in these finals. Let's see what he can do. Here's Jokic. Defended by Zeller. Jokic spins. Zeller gets knocked down. Offensive foul. Jokic and Michael Malone do not like it. And let's see. Shoulder. Nah, it's a flop. That's not a good call. That would be cool if he went off. Reggie Jackson. Denver, 3 turnovers, none for Miami. I really didn't like that call, I'm not going to lie. Butler gets a screen. Butler jump stop, and the shot is good. Butler ties it at 22. Jimmy Butler, I believe, 6 straight points. Here's Jackson. Screen set by Jokic. Bounce pass to Jokic, who is being doubled. Jokic, one-handed shot, no good. They finally make him miss. Reggie Villain's origin story. Let's see if he gets the ball. Hasn't gotten a touch yet other than the inbound. Butler driving. Puts his shoulder into Jackson. Butler misses the left. Gets his own miss. Stripped by Braun. And Jackson, barely able to save it. And he'll take it up. Jackson to Green. Green drives. Shoots the layup and he gets to go. Put his shoulder right into Martin. Head down. Good layup. And Denver up by 2. 20 out of their 24 points have come from the paint. Miami, who has been praised for their rim protection in the playoffs, has not done well with that here. Here's Lowry with 5 to shoot. Lowry, fadeaway jumper, he gets it. 3 seconds remaining. And are they good? Jackson has it. 2-1. Jackson from 40 feet. No good. And we are all tied as the first quarter comes to an end at 24. Jokic leading his team in scoring with 10. Butler with the same. Butler also has 10 points. Murray has 8. And we will go to the break. I mean, we'll have to see. I think both teams are playing up to a good level. I think Heat and 9. I think that, I can't wait for Osaka for Star Wars. But anyway, I think that both teams need to get a lot better defensively, especially Miami in the paint. They've been praised for being this amazing rim protecting team, and all of a sudden they are giving up. What's 20 out of 24 in percentage? I don't know, but yeah, they need to get better with rim protection, and now I'm being curious. 83% of Denver's points has come through the paint. And for Denver, I think contesting threes would be a little better. I mean, they're contesting threes, but they're fouling, which is a big problem. And contesting jumpers, especially fadeaway jumpers. They haven't done a good job on that. They're kind of lazily contesting fades. I think Reggie gets a triple-double this game. So these which one You'd think so. It's a little bit of a wild one, but honestly, that would be pretty. That would be pretty wild. Jimmy Butler in first quarter points, games 1 and 2, he had 11 combined, and has 10 in this game. It's pretty. I mean, it's definitely a step up from the other games. Oh, you're joking. Honestly, that would be what if that actually happened. Watch that happen. Watch that actually happen. That actually happened. That would be hilarious. Someone would owe you a lot of money if that actually happened. I We gotta stop talking about Charles Oliveira. He didn't make his weight. Doesn't have his title anymore. Can we, like... Once he gets back in the title picture, let's start talking about him a little more. Alright, anyway, we're back for the second quarter. Here's Bruce Brown. Gives to Murray. Jokic is also checked out. Adebayo comes back in. That's going to be interesting. Murray, doubled. Gives to Gordon. One dribble. Doesn't make the layup. And couldn't tip it in. Here is Lowry. Lowry pump fakes from three to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Throws it up for Adebayo. A little too strong of a pass. Adebayo couldn't tip it in. Gordon, 4-on-5 basketball. Brown, open three on the wing. It's good. And good transition offense for the Denver Nuggets. They finally make a three. They are 1 for 6 now from three. Miami not much better, 2 for 7. Adebayo fouled on the floor by Gordon. Gordon does not like the call. Denver has complained about a lot of calls tonight. Here's Adebayo, gives Duncan Robinson to Lowry, to Martin in the corner. Martin almost stripped. Duncan Robinson on the wing for three. Contested, no good. And they don't call a foul this time. Here is Murray, picks up his dribble, and a foul on the floor by Robinson. He fouled Gordon. Honestly, that probably would have been a better idea because of the fact that Gordon has done a great job against mismatches in this series. Gordon gets the inbound. Now Murray. Murray gives to Green on the wing. Green now backing down Lowry. His layup is good. And Denver, again on the mismatch, as I just mentioned. They've done a good job of it, of utilizing it. Here is Vincent. Had an open Robinson. Elected not to pass it to him. Vincent picks up his dribble. Now gives to Martin on the other wing. Martin crossover on Braun. Martin in the paint, fadeaway jumper, no good this time. And Brown on the rebound. Brown trying to get it to Gordon. He's in a mismatch, and they eventually get it to him. Gordon backing down. Robinson, layup no good. Gordon gets it back. Can't lay it in again. And this time, Gordon has it knocked out of his hands, and Adebayo on the recovery, who's going to push the ball up the floor. Euro step, Adebayo drives. Blocking foul called on Green. That will send Adebayo to the line for 2. Yeah, Green definitely shifted over. That's definitely a good call. So Adebayo, 2 free throws here. Adebayo's first free throw is good. Adebayo's second free throw, this time no good. Braun on the rebound, he gives it to Murray. Murray trying to draw up a play. Now Brown. Brown gets a screen by Gordon. Brown jump stop. Too strong on his layup. Martin almost lost his layup. And now Lowry behind the back almost has it stripped. And now he gets a screen from Adebayo to Duncan Robinson on the wing. Now to Martin in the corner. He pump fakes. Drives on the baseline. Euro step to a wide open Adebayo. Good ball movement from the Miami Heat. Ends up in 2 points and an easy dunk for Bam Adebayo. And Murray gets it from Brown in the corner for 3. No good. And they just can't make anything from 3, Denver. Adebayo gives the Lowry back to Adebayo. He's in a mismatch. Has Brown on him. Adebayo, jump stop, jumper, good. I think they have to jump stop every time on a jumper because they make it every single time. Timeout, Denver. All tied up at 29. Miami on a run. 8:59 remaining in this first half. I mean, they're doing a good job. Little shake, crossover, jump stop, like near the paint, and then just an easy bucket. Denver's got to make more from three. I mean, they're getting open shots, too. It's not like they're contested. A lot of them have been open, and they're just not making them. Miami, they're playing good. They're making shots. I'll wait for Jokic to come back in. Yeah, I'm tired of this with these little new, I don't know, glasses or whatever they're seeing. Like lenses, I don't know. I'm seeing it like all over Twitter too. Like, oh my god, leave it alone. Alright, so we're back now. Man, Miami playing full court defense. Murray knocked over by Vincent and a blocking foul, I believe they're going to call. Denver still can't get it in, and they do try to get it into Jokic, and Vincent has it, and a foul called on Vincent. Alright, I got you, King. Vincent fouling Jokic. Damn. Grabbed his leg, and that's what they're going to call it on. Vincent going to go sit down. Has 2 fouls. And even Udonis Haslem shaking his head. Here's Murray. Brown. Jokic. Oh, nice pass to Bro! Booster! Right over Adebayo. Larry gives that Adebayo to Robinson. Robinson to Larry, into the corner to Martin, open three. Good! And Miami takes the lead by 1. Here's Jokic. Jokic to Braun. Braun, layup, good. Beautiful take by Christian Braun. Makes the layup with both hands, and Denver takes back the lead by 1. Here's Butler. Butler to Adebayo. Denver with 11 bench points compared to Miami's 5. Martin answers! And he makes those bench points 8. 6 straight points by the Miami Heat. And all those points have come from Caleb Martin. He's 2 for 3 on threes. Here's Brown. Gives it to Jokic. Jokic backing down Adebayo. Stripped by Lowry. And Martin on the recovery. Martin all the way. Lays it in! Miami have gotten the lead. Martin with 8 straight points. Jokic to Murray. Murray gets a screen. Hasn't used his dribble. Now can get it to Jokic. Jokic pass to Green. 2 to shoot. Murray just has to throw up a 3. Oh, it's good! Jamal Murray silencing the Miami crowd. That's a tough fadeaway 3 off of 1 foot. Larry attempted on the step back jumper. Martin for 3. No good. Jokic on the rebound. Now Denver has a chance to reclaim their lead. Brown all the way into the paint. Layup no good, but a foul on Martin. Brown, he's done a good job in these playoffs of crossing court with the ball and able to get to the rim. And he proves that there by being able to get to the line. Martin, hopefully for him, that foul does not take away his confidence as Brown makes his first free throw. Not take away his confidence, but take away his momentum. So he's had 8 straight points for the Miami Heat. I don't know what we're waiting for the second free throw. Brown gets his free throw to roll in. Adebayo gives to Robinson. Screen set by Adebayo. Adebayo gets it. Martin. Butler in the corner. Pump fakes. Butler shoots the 3, no good. Jokic on the rebound. I don't know why he just waited that whole time. Could have just shot it immediately. Had it more open than he was. Murray gets a screen by Jokic. Murray being double teamed. And in the corner to Brown. High arcing 3. And no good. Brown wanted a foul. Didn't get it. Here's Butler. Butler 1-on-1 with Murray. Butler jump stops out to Robinson. Robinson going to take it out. Now back to Butler. He's going to try to set something up. He's got 8 seconds to do so. Butler driving. Shoots a layup. Too strong. And ball tipped in the air. And Gordon on the recovery. Gordon 1-on-1 with Robinson. Done great on mismatches. Gordon gives it to Jokic. Now to Murray. Murray, that's an open 3. Money! And Denver has reclaimed their lead by 4. 41-37. 5:36 remaining in this first half. 8-0 run in the last 151 for Denver. And that last three, you just can't do anything about that. That's just a give, screen, three, and just straight money for Jamal Murray. I'm going to see Spider-Man on Saturday. Should be fun. Here is Adebayo as we return from break. Gives it to Butler. Butler jabs, picks up his dribble, gives it to Martin. Martin back to Butler. Butler defended by Porter Jr. Butler into the paint, fadeaway jumper, no good. Jokic able to secure the rebound. And he gives to Murray. Murray gives to Gordon. Back to Murray. Jokic. Defended by Adebayo one-on-one. Jokic going to back him down. Jumper in the paint, no good. Could have just shot the one-handed. Would have been a little better. Here's Butler. Screen set by Adebayo. Butler, jump stop, jumper, good. Jimmy Butler finally coming alive in this NBA Finals. Hits a jumper there. He has 12 points so far. Porter Jr. drives, shoots a jumper, no good. Jokic can't secure it. And Adebayo has it. Here's Martin. 4-on-5 basketball. Lowry, Jokic able to get back as Lowry gives it to Butler. Butler backing down Murray. Jokic thinking about double teaming. He does. Martin pump fakes. Strus open 3 on the wing. It's there! Jokic yelling at someone as Miami takes the lead by 3. Or, I'm sorry, by 1. Here is Murray. Screen set by Jokic. Murray gives to Jokic. Now Murray. Murray drives. Layup no good, but a foul. That will send Murray to the line for 2. So I don't know who Jokic was yelling at. He was yelling at Caldwell Pope? He might have been. I mean, Caldwell Pope, I think, was supposed to be defending Strus. Instead, he went out to defend Martin. Murray makes his first free throw. I mean, he just left his assignment. I don't know. Murray misses his second free throw. Adebayo gives to Butler. Butler with one-on-one with Gordon. Now Lowry back to Butler. Butler gets a switch. Murray on and gives it to a cutting Martin. Reverse layup, no good. Adebayo comes flying in and throws it down. Miami takes the lead. Murray bounces to Jokic. Jokic gonna back down Adebayo. Jokic being doubled. Murray shoots a jumper. It's there! I don't know if Murray... No, his feet were not on the line. It's a 3. Lowry tries to throw it up to Butler. And Butler not able to do it. Here is Murray. Caldwell Pope. Open 3 on the wing. In and out. Jokic gets fouled on the floor as he was trying to get the rebound. And Denver are in the bonus, so Jokic will shoot 2 at the line. And that dunk from Adebayo, goodness, came flying. There, we have a timeout here. I don't know if they, Jokic is bleeding or something. Maybe what happened. Because, they're wiping him off with a towel. I don't know. Something happened. Something small injury related happened. Maybe they're reviewing? I don't know. No one's telling me. Let's put the headphones on. The headphones always tell us what's going on. Okay, so it is some sort of injury thing. Probably some sort of a little bit of blood. Yeah, it is blood. Okay. I don't get it. Jokic just doesn't look like that guy who is, that powerful. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. Look at him. Does he look like someone who could power down anybody? No. This man has to be the most boring person ever, too. He, swims and likes, horse racing, riding horses and all that. Likes doing that. But he's so good at the game. And he makes his first free throw. He's just that good. But, he doesn't look like... And doesn't, run or jump like he'd be that good. And look at his comment. Look at his interest. The man look like he'd be... The man, what he likes is sound like he'd be good at this game. And he makes his second free throw. So Denver takes a lead by 3. And the problem with this is that they're already in the bonus, so them attacking the rim is definitely something that's going to happen. Here's Butler. Butler, shoulder into Caldwell Pope, no foul call. Butler shot in and out. And Jokic able to secure the rebound. And he throws it to Gordon, who didn't notice it was coming. But a foul called on Vincent. Vincent was in the way and was trying to go for the ball, but fouled Gordon. And let's look at this again. So, yeah, Gordon didn't know it was coming, and Gordon kind of just ran into Vincent. I really didn't see a foul by anybody there. Vincent was also trying to get out of the way. I don't really see a foul by anybody there. But, yeah, not Miami, Denver in the bonus, so they'll shoot free throws. Gordon too strong on his first one. Gordon, not the greatest free throw shooter we've seen. So if Miami wants to send anybody to the line, they probably would want to send Gordon. But Vincent, that's actually his third foul. So, something not good. And Gordon misses his second free throw as well. 2 missed free throws by Gordon. He only has 2 points and is 1 for 5 from the field, so not that great of a start for Gordon, who is now defending Butler. Butler drives, shoots a layup, and gets it. Once again, just throwing his shoulder into the defender. That time Caldwell Pope. Referees aren't calling it. They're really letting them play today, on some occasions. Here is Murray. Butler, 14 points tonight. Murray drives, layup. That's good. And one or just goaltending? Yeah, I think it's just goaltending on Adebayo. Murray defended by 3 guys. Yeah, Adebayo tipped it after it went off the backboard. Murray defended by 3 guys, able to get it away from everyone and lay it in. Murray with 20 points tonight. Only hoping to add more for him. Here's Butler. Butler driving. Now doesn't go anywhere with it. Gordon able to power him. Butler, jump stop, layup, short. Gordon on the rebound. Gordon going all the way out. Gordon throws it down, coast to coast. Having no regard for anyone there. Adebayo. And will not be able to get to the rim as a foul was called on the floor by Denver. Look at this. The rebound from Gordon. And then just going all the way. Strus, you better get out the way, my brother. You ain't defending Gordon on that one. Strus gets it from Adebayo, crossover on Murray. Strus gets an Adebayo screen, bounces to Adebayo on the free throw line. Adebayo fouled by Jokic. See, something I like about that call, because Adebayo went like that to Jokic, no foul call, but then they call one on Jokic. I'm not a fan of that. But let's see, was it actually a foul on Jokic? See, he threw his elbow or shoulder. See, I don't like stuff like that. I mean, he did hit him in his other arm, but I just don't like stuff like that. You throw his shoulder into him, they don't call a foul. But then the tiniest of little things, they're going to call a foul on the defender. Adebayo already has a double-double, 11 points and 11 rebounds. Has a chance to add on to his point total, and he makes his first free throw. Now a 4-point game or a 4-point lead for Miami. Or a 4-point lead for Denver, I'm sorry. Adebayo makes his second free throw as well. Here is Murray. Murray gives to Jokic. Back to Murray. Murray being doubled. And gets it to Caldwell Pope. To Jokic. Jokic puts up the layup and he misses. Strus on the rebound. Jokic not really being that efficient man we've seen throughout this game. Now Butler in the corner, drives on the baseline. Adebayo shoots the layup. No good. Jokic on the rebound. And about 10 seconds separating shot clock and game clock. Murray slowing up the pace. Murray gets a screen from Jokic, being doubled. Now Jokic gets it on the free throw line. Porter Jr. open three in the corner. No good. Jokic pushed away by Larry as he was going for the rebound, and a foul on the floor, loose ball foul, and that will send Jokic to the line. If I'll be honest, that was probably a flop. There's no way Larry pushes over Jokic like that. That's a flop. That is such a flop. Jokic's first free throw is good. The good news for Miami is that they'll have the last shot. Unless Jokic just tripped, there's no way they knocked him over. Jokic's free throw again is good. So 53-48. 17 seconds remaining. Jokic with 14, 12, and 7. 10 to shoot. Larry gets a screen by Butler. Brown aggressively goes on to him. Butler now has it. Butler, 2, 1. Lowry for 3 at the buzzer. No good. And that will take us into halftime as Denver has a lead by 5. Both teams showing signs of improvement, I guess you could say, throughout this game. Like, both teams are getting a lot of momentum switches. But Denver uses their momentum going into halftime to be up by 5, and Miami's done a pretty good job of defending Jokic to end this first half. But we'll see if they can do that in the second half, and I'll be back for that. Okay, chat. Let's roll for the second half. Alrighty, here we go. Murray, he will start with it. He gives to Gordon. Gordon has not used his dribble, gives to Jokic, a pump fake, a jumper, and he sinks it. Goodness gracious, he is unstoppable. Here's Vincent, gives to Butler. Now to Adebayo. To Strus, open three on the wing, too strong. Gordon gets the board. Jokic looking for a pass, doesn't get it. Gordon gives to Jokic on the wing. Jokic in the corner to Gordon, who spins. Now shoots a fadeaway jumper, no good. In and out. Rebounded by Love. I haven't seen this that much, actually. Here is Vincent. Vincent bounces to Adebayo, back to Vincent. Now another pass to Adebayo, who was fouled by Porter Jr. on the floor. Murray and Jokic are combined 36 points. Here is Love off the Adebayo pass. Now Strus. Strus drives, layup no good, and Porter Jr. able to get the rebound. He'll take it up the floor. Gordon to Murray. Murray drives out to Porter Jr. He shoots the three, in and out again. Vincent gives to Butler. Butler backing down Porter Jr. Out to Strus on the corner for three. Way off. Barely hit the rim, and now Porter Jr. gives to Jokic. Now to Murray. Murray gives to Jokic. Open three on the wing. Elects not to take it. Jokic drives. Throws it up for Gordon, who was able to tip it in. Good awareness there from Nikola Jokic. Drew the double team. And a good throw up there by Jokic. Gordon able to finish. Here is Love. Now to Butler. Stripped by Murray. Murray on the fast break. Caldwell Pope. He shoots the three. Too strong. Murray on the offensive glass. Has it stripped. Who's got it? Are they going to call jump ball? They will. Between Murray and Kevin Love. 6 and 13. Oh, God. Don't even bring up my Sixers. Murray. Not even with the Sixers right now. Apparently Harden's torn between Philly and Houston. Caldwell Pope, I'm concerned about him now with Porter Jr. because they are making nothing. I would assume, or is it, it's between Murray and Strus. I thought it was between Murray and Love. This will be an interesting one. And the tip is won by Denver. Jokic has it, now Murray. Screen set by Jokic. Murray in the corner. Bounces to Gordon, who throws it down. Timeout Miami as Denver takes the double-digit lead. 59-48. 9:47 remaining in this third quarter. Denver off to a hot start. I mean, the double team. Well, remember what I said earlier in this game? If they're going to double team Jokic and Murray, if they're going to put so much attention onto them, guys like Gordon, Caldwell Pope, Porter Jr., they're going to get open, and they're not going to miss 100% of the time. It's just not going to happen. Alright, so we are back now. Dang. What's that, a meat shop of some sort? I don't even know. Butler gets the inbound and already lays it in very quick. Alright, 9-point game. Here is Murray. Murray gets a screen by Jokic. Murray throws it away, tried to bounce it to Jokic. And Strus gives to Butler, who lays it in. Miscommunication there by Murray and Jokic. You don't see that often, but it happens. Here is Murray again. Screen set by Jokic. This time Murray able to get it to Jokic. He pump fakes, he drives. Jokic on the jelly layup, he gets it to go. Butler has a strip by Murray, and Butler able to retain it. And it went all the way back court. Goodness gracious. Butler bounces to Adebayo off the jumper, gets it. Here is Gordon now, trying to set up the Porter Jr., but they get it to Jokic instead. Jokic pump fakes, now picks up his dribble, fadeaway jumper, over Love! Oh my goodness, Jokic, what can't he do? Here's Butler. Screen set by Adebayo. Butler, I don't know if it was blocked or he just shot it too strong. Either way, missing. And here is Murray. Screen set by Caldwell Pope. Nothing much comes out of it. Murray driving on Butler. Murray, that's a weird-looking fadeaway. Murray able to get his own miss, and he lays it in. Great effort and hustle from Jamal Murray. Miami just kind of was ball watching there. Vincent under the basket, gives it to a cutting Butler. Has it stripped, but able to get it back. Butler going to reset, and they need a basket here. Butler going to go one-on-one with Jokic. Out to Love for three. It's there! Kevin Love, who has been instrumental helping Miami in these playoffs and for the finals. Helps them get some points back, and they'll have to scratch and claw for the rest. Murray, screen set by Jokic. Nothing much comes from it. Jokic is going to set another screen. Murray, one-on-one with Adebayo. Jokic has a mismatch. Can they get it to him? They do, but with 4 to shoot, Jokic goes up with it, and he gets the roll. Oh my goodness, he is unstoppable right now. Here's Vincent. Vincent pushes off, almost has a strip by Porter Jr. Doesn't though. Adebayo back to Vincent. That's a three. No good. Jokic, another rebound. And now Murray. Denver with a double-digit lead has a chance to extend it. Murray calls off Caldwell Pope. Murray gets a screen from Jokic. Step back, jumper. No good. Porter Jr. on the offensive glass. Vincent, though, fighting for it. And a jump ball called. And I think Vincent was complaining for a foul on Porter Jr. I didn't see a foul there, but... And the jump ball won by Miami. Here is Vincent. Picks up his dribble, gives it to Adebayo. Now Love off the screen for three. Too strong. Caldwell Pope tips it up. Strus throws it in. Porter Jr. saved it, and then Love came up with it. Now Strus gives to Butler. Screen set by Adebayo. Butler driving on the baseline. Out to Love. He shoots the three again. No good. Jokic on the rebound. And now here's Gordon. Gordon to Murray. Screen set by Gordon. Murray will reset. And he gives to Jokic. Throws it into the paint to Gordon. Triple team. Gordon fouled by Love. And Gordon will get 2 at the line. Denver has been dominant in the paint tonight. And Gordon, getting triple teamed, will now be sent to the line. Look at this. The whole defense collapsed on the Gordon. I mean, that's how bad Miami has been in the paint. The second the ball was thrown there, they collapsed onto him. Gordon misses his free throw again. Gordon has been awful from free throw attempts in these NBA Finals and not really making anything here. I believe he's 0 for 3. Another free throw from Gordon. He finally makes it. I believe he's 1 for 4 now from the free throw line. Has 9 points and is 4 for 9 overall from the field. Adebayo gets it, pump fakes on the free throw line. Now gives it out to Strus. Strus gets a screen from Adebayo. Strus almost threw it away. Butler on the recovery. Butler gives it back to Strus. Strus shoots a jumper on the free throw line. No good. Gordon on the rebound. And Miami just hasn't seemed to make much in these past few minutes. Gordon gets it to Murray. And now Murray trying to get it to Jokic, who's in a mismatch with Vincent. Jokic gets it. Kicks out to Caldwell Pope, and now Murray 5 to shoot. Adebayo 1-on-1, step back 3. No good. Porter Jr. on the offensive glass, misses. Porter Jr. again misses on the offensive glass, and then Gordon comes in to tip it in. This is a Denver third quarter. It has been all Denver, and Butler finally draining a 3. They needed that. Denver has 40 rebounds compared to Miami's 24. Denver, the much more aggressive team, shown by that, the rebounding stat, and the paint stat. Jokic, he shoots a 3. Oh my goodness! What can he do? I mean, he's grabbing every rebound, dropping dimes, driving into the paint, shooting 3s. He's got 25 total. 11 of them have come in this quarter. Butler gives it to Adebayo. Blocked by Jokic. Oh my God. It goes out of bounds. And Miami will retain possession. Oh my God. They cannot. Jokic has just been that great today. And Vincent gets the inbound for 3. No good. Jokic, another rebound. Jokic gives to Brown. Screen set by Jokic. Brown gives it to Jokic. He's got a mismatch. Has Lowry on him. Jokic spinning and missing the shot, but a foul on Lowry. This is... Goodness God, they cannot stop him. His first free throw he misses. Jokic's second free throw, this time good. Oh, good Lord. Adebayo running up court with it, and he gives it to Lowry. Screen set by Adebayo. Lowry bounces to Butler, shoots a short jumper, and he gets it. Jokic, who has just been dominant in this third quarter, gives it to Braun. Now Brown has it to Jokic. Brown, screen set by Gordon. Brown driving, whips it tries to whip it to Gordon, but the Miami defense collapsed and was able to get a tip and a turnover. Lowry, screen set by Adebayo. Lowry pulls up from 3. Not able to get the roll, and Jokic another rebound. Caldwell Pope will not go coast to coast, gives to Brown. Now Gordon in a mismatch with Lowry being doubled. He gives it to a cutting Braun. Gets the whole defense to jump in the air off the pump fake, and then he makes the layup. Braun literally has... See, Miami's defense, there is no spacing. They're just collapsing in the paint, And then they got too greedy there, trying to get the block, and they all jumped in the air at once. Screen set by Adebayo for Lowry. Lowry goes under the net. Here's Vincent. That looks like a travel to me. No call, though. Jokic, another rebound, and he gives it to Caldwell Pope after Vincent missed the floater. Caldwell Pope gets a screen by Jokic. Caldwell Pope with the jumper. He sinks it. This is getting ugly. It has been a whole Denver third quarter. 78-62 with 1:59 remaining in this third quarter. When I say a whole Denver third quarter, I mean it's been a whole Jokic third quarter. Ugh, God. I'm just sitting here laughing because they just can't stop Jokic. Can't. It's too much Joker. Just joking too much. I don't know if I'm leaving my house tomorrow because of this air quality problem. Jesus goodness. Here's Martin, gives the Butler. Now to Robinson. Butler again fouled by Braun. That will send Butler to the line for two. Butler's first free throw misses. Oh my God. Even when they get us to the free throw line for 3 points, they're not making them. Butler's second free throw is also good, or this time good. Here's Murray. Gives the Braun back to Murray. And now Jokic gets it. Floater, no good. Jokic loses it as he got the offensive rebound. And Miami will get it, because it went out of bounds. Here's Lowry, gets a screen from Zeller. Lowry jump stops, now out to Martin. Martin driving, dumps it off to Zeller, who loses it, and it goes out of bounds. It's only Miami's third turnover of the game. But they're still down by 15. Here's Murray. Gives to Jokic, to a cutting Braun. His layup is good. See how the whole defense just literally just started moving. They shifted. The second Jokic got that, and then they didn't have enough time to realize where Braun was. See? It's exactly what I said in the beginning of the game. Butler's pass, tipped by Braun. Braun all the way, throws it down. Christian Braun, he's got 10 points. He is 5 for 5 from the field. What have I said? He has done a great job in this series of defense, and now in games 2 and now 3, he's done a great job scoring the ball. Robinson gets it in the corner for 3, he sinks it. And now here is Murray trying to draw something up. And now Green gets it into the corner to Braun for 3, and that was probably blocked by Martin. Murray gets it to Brown, drives out to Green. 1 second, Brown gets it, and a shot clock violation. Denver was not able to get it off in time. I'm not sure if Green knew what the shot clock was or if Brown knew either. Either way, a turnover for Denver, and Gordon will come back in for the final 13 seconds. Ten seconds remaining. Here's Butler. Butler gets the switch. He has Murray on him. Butler drives, jump stop, shoots the jumper, and it is good. With 1.4, and Brown throws it up, no good at the buzzer. And Denver with a dominant third quarter, 82-68. Jokic with 26 and 17. Murray with 22 and 8 assists. Denver relies so much on Jokic and Murray, and they have definitely answered the call. Alright, we are back now for the fourth quarter. And now Adebayo has it. Adebayo stops out to Duncan Robinson, to Lowry, to Vincent. He pump fakes and has Brown run right into him. And it'll be a foul on the floor. Here's Robinson off the inbound. Now Lowry to wide open. Adebayo in the paint, who is stripped by Brown. And it goes out of bounds. And Miami will retain possession, but good defense there by Bruce Brown to make sure Miami does not get an easy bucket. Here's Lowry going to inbound to Robinson. Pump fakes. Could have been travel. Adebayo back to Robinson. He's got 2 to shoot. Lowry. Turnaround jump shot, no good. It was actually, I think, blocked by Jokic. You good, Tony? You good? And here is Murray. Murray gets a screen by Jokic, being doubled. And Vincent able to get the steal off the Murray pass. Adebayo fouled by Bruce Brown. And that'll send Adebayo to the line for 2. Adebayo's first free throw is good. Let's not count out Miami yet. They did have a fourth quarter comeback in game 2, and now they cut the lead to 12. Here's Brown. I wonder if Jokic will go sit down, or Murray. They might have one sit down. Depends, actually. Here's Murray. I'm sure they want to kill as much time as possible. And now Brown. Gives to Jokic. Jokic throws up a floater, no good. Gets his own miss. And with a fresh 14, here's Murray. Trying to reset. Braun gets it. Fouled on the floor by Lowry. And Denver will get a fresh 14. Brown to inbound. He inbounds to Murray. Murray gonna drive. Puts his shoulder into Martin and sinks a jumper. Vincent driving under the basket out to Lowry. Lowry drives, dump off to Adebayo. Blocked by Brown. Here's Murray on the fast break. 4-on-5 basketball. Murray has his pass tipped by someone on the Miami defense. Couldn't tell who it was. And it goes out of bounds, so Denver will retain possession. Look at Bruce Brown. Adebayo still got him in the air, but Brown, with great concentration, able to block the shot. Here is Braun. Braun going to go one-on-one. Takes it. Dump off to Jokic. A short jumper, and he gets it. Denver back up by a big lead, this time by 16. Here's Lowry. Gives it Duncan Robinson. Back to Lowry. Screen set by Adebayo. Look at Miami's spacing. It's awful in the corner. Adebayo gets it. The jumper, no good. 3 guys were stacked up in one corner. Their spacing is awful. Here's Murray. Murray gets a screen by Jokic. Murray being doubled. Gives it to Braun. Now Jeff Green almost had it, but now they eventually call a foul on Duncan Robinson on the floor, as Robinson was holding back Green. And I'm not so sure if Miami would want to foul this or use their fouls this early, because of the fact that Denver's up by 16, and you really don't want them to get free points at the free throw line. It may take time. It might keep time on the clock, but Denver is not a bad free throw shooting team. Jimmy Butler will check back in to see if he can do just a little bit to even try and get Miami back into this. Jokic, one more assist away from a triple-double. And he gets the inbound. Now gives it to Murray. 8 to shoot. Brown to Braun. Braun to Jokic. Jumper. No good. And a foul on Miami. A very late call. I'm not a fan of... I hate these late calls. But Jokic will still get 2 at the line. I hate when they do this. Like these little late calls. I just can't. Like Miami already has the rebound, and then they call a foul. Like, if he would have made the jumper, believe me, they wouldn't have called anything. That's so stupid. I don't know. And is Jokic going to shoot the free throws, or are we just going to sit here? They're just talking about Christian Braun. And his second free throw is good. Wait a minute, his last name's pronounced Brown? No. I mean, he's done a very good job in this series. I've given him. I wasn't a fan of him in the Lakers series, but he's done a great job in these finals. Jokic makes both free throws. Adebayo one-on-one with Jokic, picks up his dribble and kicks it out to Lowry. Screen set by Adebayo. Lowry shoots a floater and he banks it in. Here is Murray. Gets a screen by Jokic. Murray being doubled again. Gives it to a cutting Braun. And he makes the layup and one. Fouled by Lowry. And once again, you double them, they're going to find a way to get other people involved. That's what this Denver team does. And that time, a great find from Murray. Able to get it to Braun. Foul by Lowry, and Braun will get an extra. Braun's second free throw, or only free throw is good. Adebayo gives to Vincent. Vincent drives, misses the layup. Adebayo not able to get the tip in. And Brown on the rebound, he gives to Braun. Braun all the way, shoots the layup. It's good! Oh my goodness, Christian Braun! He has been unstoppable. 13 for him. Actually, wait, yeah, he might have 15. And he has just been a dominant force. 93-72. This game is getting out of hand for Miami. And Christian Braun, one of the reasons why. Look at that. Just powering himself into Butler and then making the layup. Alright, we are back now for this fourth quarter. Adebayo gets to Lowry. He shoots the three. It's good. And a turnover for the Miami Heat. Martin gives the Adebayo. Now to Lowry. He shoots the three. No good. Adebayo on the offensive glass. Adebayo strip up. They're going to call a foul on Jokic. Adebayo gets the inbound. And he gives to Butler. Playing one-on-one with Braun. Butler to Adebayo. Shoots a jumper in the paint. No good. Braun on the rebound. Jokic gets a pass from Murray, gives it to a cutting Brown, can't bank it in, and Adebayo on the rebound. Butler gives to Adebayo. Look at the spacing, it's so bad, it's pissing me off. Butler gets a screen by Adebayo. Out to Vincent, that's a deep three. No good. Adebayo, though, on the offensive glass. He gives out to Butler. Butler drives. Euro step layup. No good. And another offensive rebound for Miami. Adebayo finally able to make the floater. Michael Malone quickly calls a timeout after the lack of effort from his team on the glass. 93-77, 6:35 remaining in this game. Alright, we're back for this fourth quarter off the Denver timeout. Jokic with 30, 20, and 9. One more assist for a triple-double from the Joker. Here's Brown, bounces to Jokic. Now to Murray. Well, I thought he was going to pull the trigger on the three. He didn't do it. Murray loses it, gets it back. On now, stripped by Lowry. Murray wanted to foul in, get it. Martin on the fast break. Martin lays it in. Heat on a 7-0 run. Brown gives to Jokic. Jokic gives it to Murray. Murray shoots a jumper. It's there! Jamal Murray able to answer back on the Heat run. And now here is Lowry. Lowry gives to Vincent in the corner. Vincent to Butler. He's in the post with Brown in the corner. Butler backing him down. Gives it to Vincent in the corner, who drives the floater. It's good. Vincent banks it in, and it is now a 14-point game. Jokic has officially hit his triple-double. And Jackson to Jokic, back to a cutting Jackson, who is fouled and will go to the line. And Jackson makes his first free throw. Or is that called? Oh, it's Caldwell Pope. I'm so dumb. Caldwell Pope's second free throw, also good. I don't know why I thought it was Reggie Jackson. I guess they just have similar numbers and look the same. Here's Adebayo, he gives to Vincent. Vincent drives, kicks out to Martin. Now to Butler in the corner. Here's Lowry driving, uncontested path to the rim, and he lays it in. Here's Murray now. Screen set by Jokic. Murray. Now to Jokic. He's got a mismatch. He's got Martin on him. Jokic. Fade away. No good with on the one hand. Lowry stripped by Jokic. And now Butler gets the recovery in the corner for three. No good. Caldwell Pope on the rebound. And now Murray. Jokic gives to Murray. Murray to Jokic. Jokic makes his floater, and his funny stat line of 30, 20, and 10 goes away. Adebayo fouled on his little bank shot. He'll go to the line for two. Jokic, first player in NBA Finals history with 30, 20, and 10. That's just... And we go to a break, as Denver has the lead by double digits with only a few minutes remaining in this game. .30 and 20 triple doubles in playoff history. Jokic has 3, and Chamberlain and Kareem are tied for 1. Jokic making history. Adebayo, his first free throw, no good. Adebayo's second free throw. This time he gets it. Jokic gives to Gordon. Murray all the way to the rim. Oh my God, it hit the top, like the top of the backboard, and he still got it to go. Vincent off the screen from Adebayo, can't make the 3. Brown tipping it to Murray. And now Murray going all the way to the rim, missing the layup, not able to get the tip in. Butler fouled by Murray as he was going up with it. And that will send Butler to the line for 2. Hit it like the top of the backboard, and he still got it to roll in. Butler makes his free throw. I can't believe that. I can't believe that went in. Butler makes his second free throw as well. Now a 15-point game. Here is Murray. Screen set by Jokic. Jokic now has it. 7 to shoot. Jokic being doubled. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Adebayo on the rebound. Adebayo all the way to the rim. Layup no good, but a foul on Jokic. That will send Adebayo to the line. Adebayo makes his first free throw. And Adebayo makes his second free throw. Here is Murray. Picks up his dribble. Gives to Jokic, back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Murray dribbling into the corner. Kicks out to Gordon for 3, but Murray stepped out of bounds with it. It is now Miami ball. And Miami will pretty much give up as Omar will check into the game for Adebayo. And Lowry will sub out as well as Butler. Now here is Martin. Gives to Duncan Robinson for 3. Oh, it's good. And a quick timeout by Denver as the lead has been cut to 10. 101-91 with 132 remaining in this game. And the inbound, Murray gets fouled immediately, which will send him to the line for 2. Murray makes his first free throw. And Murray makes his second free throw as well. Murray could also get a triple-double as well if he gets one more rebound. Duncan Robinson shoots a deep 3 off the Adebayo screen. Oh my God, Duncan Robinson. Well, Denver's got to get it in. And they barely get it into Murray. And offensive foul. Oh my God. Murray claiming there was some contact by Miami. See if Miami checks back in their starters. And a foul on... No foul on Jokic. Adebayo misses the jumper. Caldwell Pope on the rebound. And a foul by Highsmith. So Caldwell Pope will go shoot 2 free throws. Caldwell Pope makes his first free throw. Caldwell Pope makes his second one as well. Martin, he shoots a three. No good. Jokic on the rebound, and it looks like Miami. And they are interested in fouling. Martin knocks over Murray to the ground, and he'll shoot 2 free throws. They going back to Ray Allen shot in 2013. And yeah, Miami's pretty much given up. Omar checks back in with Jovic. Murray's second free throw, also good. And under 1 minute remaining. Robinson gets it, high arcing three, no good. And tipped out of bounds by Murray. Murray's trying to tip it out to Jeff Green. Instead tips it out of bounds, and Miami will retain possession. Inbound to Omar. Robinson gets it. Robinson gives to Highsmith, pump fake. Back to Robinson. Robinson being smothered by Caldwell Pope, and he bricks a three. And Gordon on the rebound, and about 15 seconds separating shot clock and game clock. Murray has it, and he will be fouled by Martin. Udonis Haslem will check in. You love to see it. Or will he check in? Oh, yeah, he is. Oldest player to play in a finals game, Udonis Haslem, at age 42 years old. Murray's first free throw is good. Murray makes his second free throw. Here is Jovic, gives to Highsmith. And now to Udonis Haslem. Go one-on-one, Haslem. Jumper from Haslem. Omar on the rebound. That. that will do it. The Denver Nuggets take Game 3 of the NBA Finals. They take the series lead 2-1. They win 109-94. And we will play Game 4 here on Friday in Miami. And Jokic with a triple-double. The only player in NBA history to have 30 points, 20 rebounds, and 10 assists. And that'll do it. Make sure you guys subscribe with the post notifications on. Go subscribe to my Brotherly and the Great vlogs. Make sure you guys go subscribe to my second channel at Ryan the Cod Great. Make sure you guys go follow me on Twitter at Ryan the Great RTG. And make sure you guys go follow me on Twitch at Ryan the Great Podcast. And as always, Ryan the Great out. Peace.